How's it going, guys? Thanks for clicking on my video. I'm back with the Taipan Veteran Long in 25 caliber. By the way, I added a effect in the editing software to make it look like it's snowing. So let me know if it looks real. Right here's the Taipan Veteran. It's a beautiful gun. We'll get a closer look in a second. There's the other side right there. Let's get a closer look. So the fit and finish on these guns are just beautiful. That's the logo laser etched in there. You can see the edges are all rounded. It's got a CZ match grade barrel. We got a 20 MOA declined rail. And that right there looks like a shroud, but it's actually works great at moderating it as well. It's very quiet even without a moderator. I am rocking a Donnie FL Sumo today though, which is a little longer than I need, but up top I got my Hawkeye 8 to 32 power scope with the AMX reticle. Great scope, I love it. I actually use it on just about every single airgun video that I make. Now the main purpose of this video is to tune this gun, and we're going to get some excellent accuracy out of it by dialing that dial in the back there to basically decrease or increase the velocity of the two pellets that we're going to use. One of the best things about these guns, aside from the laminate stocks, are these triggers. Boy, smoothest, arguably the best trigger in air gunning. It makes you not want to put the gun down. This guy runs off 300 bar or 4,500 PSI. But that's no problem because it's a regulated gun, so even if you can only pump it up to 250, it's still gonna shoot perfectly.
A kiss for luck and we're on our way. And yes, we've just begun together.
Bugaboo, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing great. You want to come inside? Hell yeah! You too, Crow. You want to come inside? All right. You guys just wait here. I'll get you a towel and some warm clothes. Thanks, man! All right, we do got a teeny bit of wind. A little bit of rain. We got 35 and 50 yards set up right here. Got the Taipan Veteran all set up with a chronograph. Not sure if the chronograph is going to cooperate today. It is cloudy out. Got some MK2s right there. I've got some different speeds that different people on the forums suggested for the MK2s. So I'm going to punch in some of these numbers and dial this baby with the use of that handy dandy hammer spring tension adjuster. We'll see how these pellets fly at the hopefully optimum speeds right there. Another thing I forgot to show you guys in the first veteran video was the card that you get when you order a gun from Talon Tunes. You're gonna get a shot string of the velocities. So there you go, that's your card from Tony, basically, when you order a gun from Talon Tunes. So check them out, especially if you want to get a Taipan Veteran. All right, y'all see the magazines right here, or the proper name for them is actually clips. Just kidding. Anyway, there's a smooth side and a jagged side. So you're gonna put the pellets in the jagged side right there, pointing down. This Taipan Veteran does have a super nice manual as well. Shows you how to adjust your trigger. Well, it looks like those look pretty nice in a wood stock as well. And you have an exploded view in the back right there. Nice. All right, you guys, I think it's too cloudy for my chronograph to work today, so I'm just gonna shoot it up real fast. All right, we're starting out with JSB 33 grains. I got about 6 or 7 in the magazine here. Same hole. And again. So not sure what speed that is, but it's lighting it up. About 35 yards, 33 grain. I got a full magazine of MK2s. I think they have a little better ballistic coefficient than the MK1s. Alright, so let's just put them through the same hole and see if I can sight this baby in. Well, you guys, this is literally, I think this is the first time I've ever done this. Pellet on pellet through the center of the bullseye. Have you ever seen that before? Not on this channel. Holy hell. And that's even with the wind right there. And that's even with just clicking over and not even knowing where I clicked to. Holy crap. Well, what else can we do with this sort of accuracy? How dare you miss the bullseye? Oh. I was out of bullets. Yeah, I think at this point, if it's missing the bullseye, it's just me not being relaxed enough. I'm going to air up after this. 2.5 magazines. Ooh. First flyer in like 25 shots. Oh, time to air up. Look at that shooting right there, guys. That top one is like 5 shots in one hole. Couple on the bullseye right there. Bullseyes. I'm counting that one as a bullseye. And that's where my air dropped off. Let's get back there and see what our air pressure's at. So it looks like today, at least, for me, just now, things started getting squirrely about 200 bar. So let's pop this back up to 300 bar, see what we can do. Looks kind of funny. Looks like he's looking up in the air. One shot, one kill. That guy lived. Started to get nervous. Boom. Alright, you guys, the Taipan Veteran missed one shot. That one right there. And the other, those don't count because I was sighting it in, but the other ones were all perfect hits. So very nice. 35 yards. Now let's see if our luck will continue at 50. One click back right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some official groups. We got 4 bullseyes. Let me pump back up. Alright guys, this should be a real hoot. We got exploding marble pieces with some of these guys. This gun is definitely not going to miss a 1-inch target at 50 yards, even with the wind blowing. I did go ahead and finish out these bullseyes here. I'd say I got nickel-sized groups. Now that's probably more a reflection of my shooting rather than the gun. It was the end of the day. I was getting pretty tired at this point. I do actually have to concentrate pretty hard to shoot straight. So once you see what happens at 100 yards though, you guys are going to be amazed at what this gun can do. That was weird. Watch this. This bore never works properly. Let's see if we can get him down. The reset paddle. Yeah, I hit it, but I didn't reset. Yep. Typical of that bore. Oh, almost got him that time. There we go, reset it. So this is 75 yards, you guys. I'm hitting these inch and a half at the most targets almost every time. I'd say 9 shots out of 10 is connecting with my target down here, 75 yards. Time to air up again. Alright, excellent scope cam footage today. I adjusted my side shot so we got a good picture there. Now look what happens when I put it on. This is 10 power. That's about 22 power. I can make that work. We're just going to shoot at 16 power today. Alright, 14 power, 33 grain JSBs. 100 yards, single shot tray. No wind. I don't know where I'm going to hit, so let's see here. Alright. Hopefully it's that easy. Now, I don't remember what speed this is going. I had it maxed out. I had the 33 grain going about 890, and I backed it off a little bit from there. Pretty good, huh? First shot on the paper. 100 yards. Holy crap. That one in the same hole. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can carefully sight this in here. That was cool. Alright, I just had to estimate going up. think we might be, for the most part, sighted in. So what I'm going to do now is crank the 33 grain velocity back up to its highest. I think right now we're about a quarter turn down from the highest. So to get the hammer spring to the highest setting, you move it counterclockwise until it won't cock anymore, and then you back it off a teeny bit, and then the gun will cock, and then that's it. That's as fast as you're going to get. So I'm maxed out right now with 890. I'm going to shoot a group, and then we'll back it off a few turns and shoot a few groups. I'm at 250 bar right now. I don't know where these are going. I don't think they're going in the same hole. Wow, okay, so it looks like I just put 5 out of the last 7 shots in a nickel-sized group at 100 yards. Nice. Let's celebrate with this bullseye right here. This should be easy peasy with my Taipan Veteran. Alright, let's see what these guys can do against some tiny targets. Man, it goes right through these candy packets. Don't make very good targets. Sour Patch Kids. There we go. I need to put a bullet through 2 at once. All right, guys, one thing I noticed when I was feeding my cat last night on this old target, that Taipan shot a quarter-size group at 100 yards. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't remember if that was a flyer or what, but I think that counts close enough. So, wow, that's awesome. I think that's the best group I've shot at 100 yards. Bam. All right, guys, as you can see, this kind of started out as a tuning video, and then I ended up just tuning this gun with no assistance from my chronograph, so it worked out okay. Remember, don't turn that rear dial when your gun is cocked. Make sure the gun is not cocked before you dial your velocity up and down. The other thing I need to tell you about is something called the Taipan Veteran Speed Dialer from Donnie FL. Apparently, it makes a world of difference. You can just quickly dial your velocity up and down. In addition, to put a standard 1/2 UNF moderator on the Taipan Veteran, you do need a adapter from Donnie FL. So check him out anytime. He's got a lot of cool stuff. That's it for me on the Taipan Veteran. I'm going to go ahead and send this back to Tony. I'd like to thank Tony again for sending it out here. It's been a lot of fun shooting it. Great gun. Quite a shooting experience. So to all you guys, thanks for watching. I know a few of you guys have bought things through the affiliate links that I post in the description of my videos. Thanks to you guys. Got a little money to buy some pellets now. So once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.